Hi, Kristi. Happy 40th. I am so excited to be on this creative journey with you as business partners and also as friends. We've been through a lot, and I know we're going to be through more down the road, but I'm so excited to be on this journey with you, and I hope your next trip around the sun is so damn magical. Love you so much. Love, Beth.
Happy birthday. We love you. Tell Mama happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. Don't get your room okay. Bye-bye. Have a good time, Mom. I love you, Mom.
You're listening to the Girl Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast, where we invite you to check your ego at the app, grab a cup of coffee, and get ready to dive into all things real estate marketing, social media, friendship, hardship, love, money mindset, and all the things that celebrate you as a badass boss babe.
We're here to encourage you, show up for you, give you a loving kick in the pants when you need it most, and be your soft place to land on the hardest of days. So pull up a seat at our table and get ready to be inspired and start living your best life by design.
Welcome to the Girl Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast. We are so excited you're here.
Okay, girls, let's dive in. Okay, bus bench babes, Beth and Kristi here, and guess what? This is a special episode that is to honor Kristi Clinton. She is starting her 40th year this week, and this episode is a tribute to her. And I've had tons of people email in questions, so we're going to do an awesome Q&A. People ask all sorts of really fun things, so let's do this. Are you ready, friend?
I'm a little nervous, but
Good.
Also very excited.
It's going to be fun.
Also, Beth, thank you for making me celebrate my birthday.
Yeah, Kristi's that person. So I grew up in a house where you celebrate birthdays for a month. And my husband's like, really? Your birthday ended 3 weeks ago. I'm like, it's still my birthday month. Calm down, dude. Like, we're still celebrating. And Kristi's like, no, it's okay. We don't need to do anything. No. And I'm like, no, we are doing a celebration.
Celebration.
You only
podcast.
turned 40 once. Holy shit, dude. We got to celebrate this.
I even get a party. I'm pretty excited. Excited.
Because you remember it, right? I remember I turned 40 when I lived in Puerto Rico. I had a bunch of gal pals fly down. I remember we ate sushi at this awesome restaurant. We had this great weekend. Like, you just don't ever forget milestone birthdays. My 50th birthday in the middle of coronavirus, we had like a little party action. Yeah, no one got sick, thank God. It's just you remember those special events and who is there to celebrate it with you. So this is what we're going to do for you this year, Kristi.
I'm very honored and excited.
Yay!
So thanks for listening to my birthday episode.
All right,
and
well,
I am so pumped to be 40. I would just like to say that. I am pumped.
Right? I feel like the older and wiser that you get in life, it's like I'm still young and healthy, but like I'm smart now.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But I really did think I knew everything when I was 20 and
We
then
all
everything
did, right?
when I was 30. And like now I realize I'm learning. Like just learning. Yeah.
Well, so what I hope we're all going to learn from this episode. So a lot these questions, like some of them are silly, some of them are serious, but I think this episode's going to be a fun one for everyone to get to know Kristi a little bit better.
Okay, like I
So
said,
it's like
I'm
some
a
of
little
this
nervous.
stuff I don't even think that I know. So I'm excited to learn some
and
of
I haven't
this
seen
too.
these questions.
No,
so.
Kristi has not been privy to any of this information. So should we get started?
Let's do it. I have my sparkling water right here. I'm ready to go.
Okay. What is your favorite sweet that you like to eat?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going with tres leches.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm going with it. And like a coconut tres leches, if I had to pick like a flavor, I'll go traditional. I'll even do like fancy, but like I'm going with coconut if it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that one.
Well, actually, let's have some coconut tres leches right now, Beth.
I know. I didn't bake any of that.
Happy birthday, Kristi! I hope you know how loved and treasured you are, because you are one of the most special people on this planet. This is Melissa Olent, by the way, but I just wanted to tell you happy birthday and how amazing you are and how utterly lucky and blessed we all are to have you in our lives. I hope you have the best birthday. Big 40. I know it's a big one, but you don't look a day over 25, my love. We'll chat soon. Bye.
Hi, Kristi. Happy birthday. I just want you to know how proud of you I am and how much love I have for you. And I hope that your day is absolutely amazing and full with all of that magical goodness. So just have an amazing birthday. Bye.
Next question is, what is your Enneagram?
I'm a 4 all the way.
Okay, tell us all, like, what is a 4?
Like sensitive, like your heart's out there. You like self-aware. You kind of like long for those like deep-rooted relationships. Like surface level stuff is kind of like woo to you. And we can be a little bit moody sometimes. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's like if you read it up, I'm definitely a 4.
Sweet.
What are you, Beth?
I'm a 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Every time I read anything about it, I'm like, yep, that's pretty much me.
Yeah, it's kind of like mind-blowing.
It's
like,
kind of creepy and weird. I don't know how they figure that shit out.
And then when you pull up your birth chart with human design, get out of here.
That's weird
with
too.
That. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Kristi. Happy 40th birthday. I am so excited to celebrate with you later and hope you are having the best day. You deserve it all and then some. So love you so much and have a very happy 40th.
Hi, Kristi. This is Laura Ivanova. Aloha from Hawaii. Happy 40th birthday. I hope you have the best day ever. I hope you have the best year ever and the best decade ever. Happy, happy, happy birthday.
Hey, Kristi. It's Ian and Caitlin. Happy birthday.
Okay, the next one. What is your favorite form of self-care?
Oh, gosh, this is such a good question. So this has changed for me drastically through the years and drastically even in just like the last couple months. So I feel like Ryan and I have finally just like sort of found our cadence with like parenting, like just being parents and that sort of thing. And our relationship and our marriage has changed so much. And, you know,
for the better, I hope.
Well, it's growing, it's evolving, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, before it would have been something completely different. And honestly, self-care right now is space. It's allowing myself to have space for if I need rest, if I need to hydrate, if I need to eat, if I need to take a shower, which I might get crap for this. Like, those are all basic needs. It's not self-care. But just having the space to decide that if there's something I want to do, regardless what it is, I can do it. Do I want to just like run this quick errand? So I could make this like, I could lie and say it's like, oh, like going and running a 5K or like meditating every morning. That for me right now is not my reality.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. So like just like allowing myself space and like that like emptiness and like really like just kind of sitting in it and being in it and then deciding what I want to do.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. I love that.
Hey, it's Sam. Kristi, I just wanted to wish you a super, super happy birthday. I know we've only known each other for like 3 seconds, but it's absolutely amazing how you can get to know someone over Instagram and then just meet in person, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you forever. Like, you're just absolutely amazing. I just wished all the best for you, especially on this big, fabulous birthday, and I can't wait to celebrate with you.
Hi, Auntie. Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday, sister. Love you. Hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for being the best sister ever.
How about, so these questions, these just came in randomly from people. So They're a little bit all over the place.
Who are these people?
These people are people that listen to our podcast. These people are inner circle people. These people are friends.
Okay.
They're all people that know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But they might not know the questions that they're asking.
Okay.
Here's a good one. What's the most memorable place or event you've ever photographed?
Oh.
And she has not been prepped with any of these questions.
Oh my gosh, this is
so I might stump her on some of these.
The most memorable. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one, Beth. Do you mean like in a professional setting or in
You
a
get to
personal
decide.
setting?
You decide what that means.
Oh my gosh, where do I go here?
How about your top 3? If it's too hard to just pick one.
This is really hard. So,
would you like to come back to this question?
Yeah, can we actually come back?
Yeah,
to it?
we can do whatever we want. It's our
like,
podcast. We can do whatever the hell we want.
You're hosting it,
right?
That's a good question. I need to think on that for a second.
Like in my mind, that didn't feel like the hardest question on here.
Oh,
but
there's so much history there.
I know.
There's
and
so
you've
much history
done
there.
like so many cool families and weddings and special events.
I've been part of really big things for people that like make me tear up. And so I'm going to need to go down like a little rabbit hole in my brain for that. So.
Okay. We'll circle back to that one. What does your heart still crave?
Oh, gosh.
It's a good question.
Oh, what a good question. My heart, we're going to cry. My heart, can I actually have a 2-part to it?
This is your show. You can do whatever the F you want.
So my heart still craves like self like acceptance. Like self-love, just like fully the ability to fully love on myself the way I can love on other humans. It's my birthday episode, so I can say whatever I want. I am a lover. I love hard on my friends, on my family, and just to have that would be
It's an awesome answer.
The biggest one. Yeah.
You said 2-part. What's the other part?
2-part. So I like space in my marriage more. Space in my marriage there would be the second part.
What does that mean?
Just, you have when you become a mom and like the early days, and the legitimate thing is we didn't have like this huge community around us that just like showed up and like with support. That's our reality. I wouldn't change anything. I love our life. So in like sleep deprivation for a really long time, it caught up with us, and the effects of that on, any relationship in your life.
Like intimacy and closeness type stuff?
Yeah, or just you're both so busy being mom and dad and then trying to get your identity, trying to hold on to the new identity, right? Or your identity. That this space there, like that love and space there would be the second part.
Yeah, I can't not having kids. Like I hear people talk about that and I'm like, I can't even wrap my brain around that.
Yeah,
but
what a good question.
That's a super good question. What do you love most about yourself?
I love most about myself how easy I am to like accept who you are and hold space for you. I truly believe I have a unique gift that I can do that. I love it. I love how it serves people. I love how it serves me, and I love helping people. So like the ability to hold space for them and like seeing what that does for other people, like really, really brings me joy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Hi, Kristi. This is Sarah. Just wanted to call in and tell you happy birthday. I am so thankful to have met you and gotten to know you a little bit better over the course of the last year. I think you are an incredible woman, mom, mother, wife, friend, advocate, everything. You're amazing, and I am so thankful you're a part of our team. I can't wait to get to spend some time with you this birthday and make you feel so special and loved. I hope you have a great day, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kristi. It's been so fun getting to know you and working with you, and I can't wait for what's in the future. Have a great day. Bye.
What is your dream vacation and why?
Oh gosh, another really hard, good question. I have so many vacation and bucket list things and adventures on my list. There's a couple. I want to go to Seychelles. I've always wanted to go to Seychelles, the Maldives, because that's like beautiful and all that. I haven't been there. I want to do an African safari. That's also on my list. I want to spend a month in Bali. So I don't honestly know how to like narrow these down, but they are far, far places. And I want to experience most of it with my daughter too, which I know is kind of bananas for some people, but I love seeing things through her eyes and experiencing them with her.
So that's the why part of it.
What, is there a why question?
Yeah, well, because it was like, what is your dream vacation and why?
Yeah.
Like, what about like the Eastern Asia part that is attractive to you? Those are most of the things on your list.
Because I've never been there.
Okay.
And the culture just looks really cool. I'd love to like immerse myself in it. Like we've been to Egypt, we've been to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, but we've never been like down to the Seychelles, which is like such a unique, different area. I don't know. I'm just really drawn to those places. I'm always drawn to water. I'm always drawn to sand and sun. That's just really my jam. And as far as like an African safari goes, like legit, I'm just like an animal lover through and through. I despise zoos. That's my birthday episode. I can say what I want. Despise zoos, and I've always wanted to do that, to see like animals in their like real environment.
Mm-hmm.
And then to be able to, now that having a daughter and not wanting to take her into like those type of places, to be able to allow her to see that as well. I think it would be so cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Kristi, it's Julie. Happy birthday. May this 40th year be the more than you could ever imagine. Happy birthday.
Hello, this is Tiffany calling to wish Kristi a happy 40th birthday. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful day. Everything gets better from here on out. Bye.
Hi, this is Kathy Clinton, and I'm calling to wish Kristi a happy 40th birthday. Kristi, I'm wishing you a happy 40th birthday and another decade of joy and success. And I hope you have a great day, as well as you celebrate your birthday.
This one's kind of a funny one. What's the craziest things that ever happened while you were shooting a wedding?
Oh my gosh,
when you were a wedding photographer.
Some of my wedding clients listen to this. Oh gosh, the craziest thing?
Hey, we did a craziest real estate episode, so
there's like a few.
Okay, you can name a couple.
You know,
we're not naming any names.
I can talk about this.
We're not gonna like throw anyone under the bus.
One time, my camera gear and all my cards from that wedding got stolen right out from under me when I was shooting outside, and I didn't know it till I got to the next location. And my second shooter at the time, who was my ex-husband, I started getting phone calls on my phone, and it was this person trying to like blackmail me to get my stuff back, and all the cards from that day were in there. Since that day, I would only carry cards on my body in my side sling thing that I got. Lesson learned.
So you never got it back?
No, I did. So they call and like wanted money. So he like went and got, so we're literally shooting a wedding.
In the middle of filming a shooting wedding.
They're at the McDonald's down the street.
And half of your equipment's gone, or half of your photos from the day are gone.
Well, it wasn't even like the gear, because I was using the gear that I really needed. It was the cards. It was like the backup bag that was right by me.
That was the money.
Yeah. And so he like
and mind you, Kristi used to be like the top wedding photographer in the Twin Cities back in the day. So
this was not like the...
Well, really? Are you kidding me? You were like in the top 2 for years. Give me a break. Yes, you were. Don't be humble.
And so he went to the McDonald's and
did he threaten the guy's life?
It was a woman.
Oh.
He threw $100 at her, grabbed the bag, and ran out as fast as he could.
And it had all the cards in it.
Had all of it in it.
Oh my god.
Because what are you going to do with all this gear? Like, good luck. I mean, I know you can, but I was like, the cards.
The cards.
I didn't even care. I was like, that's their whole freaking wedding.
Yes.
That was.
Did they know that this was happening?
No, and they still don't. And whoever listens to this will never know if
You'll
it was
never
you,
know if it
unless
was you.
You know if there's a McDonald's up the street. But that was it. They never knew, and there was never, everything was fine.
Oh my God.
Terrifying as a wedding shooter.
That would be crazy. Okay, what else?
Oh my God. I don't know if I should say this stuff. I once was at a wedding where every groomsman was arrested except one. I think there was 8. I once was
at the wedding reception.
Like before it even started, like during dinner. I once was at a wedding.
Did you go to jail and continue to shoot?
No,
that would have been funny.
I once was at a wedding where, my bride was so intoxicated that she couldn't get through her toast without almost falling asleep.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, anyways, we could go down a rabbit hole here.
That's so funny. Okay, that was a good question.
Weddings.
I like that.
Yeah.
So this is another travel one. What's the best trip that you've already been on so far and why?
The best trip I've already been on so far and why? I would say was when Ryan and I got married and we went to Holbox for like 10 days. And the reason being
it's like magical. I wasn't even there, but the pictures look magical.
Yeah, just the time in our life, the space and time we gave each other, being around the people of that island are just so incredible. So like the energy of it was really good. Like I like literally have like a soundtrack in my head when I think about the island from like the music I heard. So that was probably the best trip, and not because it was the most adventurous by any means or like in the coolest place on the planet. It was just such a great time in life and a great headspace that I was in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Happy 40th birthday, Kristi. You have been such an incredible friend to me and my family, and I will always be so grateful that our paths crossed. From working together on a business level to walking the journey of motherhood side by side and watching our little ladies play together, just the best. And I know that there are so many more memories to be made and coffees to share and heart-to-heart conversations to be had. I just adore you. You are such a light and a joy, and the world is brighter and better because you are in it. We are so lucky to call you a dear friend. From Josh, Avery, and I, we love you, and we are wishing you the best birthday ever.
What is your most proud moment or season as you've juggled business and motherhood?
Ooh, gosh, this is such a layered question. So my most proud moment, I guess like more than just a moment, would be sticking to like following my intuition and following my heart and allowing myself to really jump into something that served me and my family, allowing myself to say no and like being totally okay with it. I think like allowing myself to put motherhood first and business second, which might seem just like crazy. But I truly, truly have managed to find like my life has aligned that way.
Well, you created your life by design, which is what we preach.
I know, it's such like
bus bench babes over here.
Such like this thing that we say, but yeah, it's so true. And so like really allowing when I doubt something, or Beth, even for instance, when because we're going to a team conference in the fall, and this is a really good example, and this can make me cry. Kaya's nursing. She's nursing. We are still breastfeeding. And I cannot go to this without bringing Kaya with, which means Ryan comes with because Ryan has to care for Kaya while I'm working. And so I actually saying, if like you want me to be there, I want to be there. I'm worth being there. Like I'm worth it for you to send me there. But this is what like my family comes with me right now in the season of my life. That's probably one of the hardest things that I've had to like say or ask for. And especially because of all
awesome that you have enough power within you to do that.
Yeah. Thank you, Beth, actually, because it's like and just with all like the judgment and stuff like, oh, Kaya's still breastfeeding, blah blah blah, whatever. and just being comfortable in my own skin as a woman, as a mother, and like accepting all that too. It was such a layered thing for me because as a strong woman, as a businesswoman, as a smart businesswoman, as a woman in business who truly loves what she does, saying no or saying like, I wanted that so bad, and knowing that the answer might have been, well, that's just not going to work, was like made me feel sick. And so that for me was probably one of the, like, I guess we think of proud that I've been able to like set my boundaries and stick to them this long and be okay with it.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's super good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to come back to the question that we took a pause on. What's the most memorable place or event that you ever photographed?
Okay. So a couple of things came up for me, and I've done some really, really cool shit. I've been really fortunate in my photography career. But the one thing that is most memorable to me that I actually think about, not like every day or anything, but like I think about occasionally, is so my best friend has passed from cancer. She passed when she was 39. And we did for sure gonna cry. We did, it's gonna happen. We did a superhero shoot with her little boys. And she was in, going through chemo. She had already gone through radiation, and she did this shoot and just like bald head with her little boys with their capes on. And it was just like, so powerful. And the shoot, like now when I look back, like I'm sad, but like during the shoot was like so much joy, and the kids got to be like her own like superheroes, and the concept of it was just so silly and so cute and powerful. And at the time, like we were like, you're gonna get through this. Like it was such a good, happy shoot. So that for me, as far as like a big deal, like doing that for her and having that is like huge. So I do have like these grand events I did, but that one for me is like so special in my heart that I can't.
Well, and why are you gonna make me cry on your birthday episode?
Why are we crying? It's birthday.
No, but like for Amanda's boys to have that going forward, like as adults, that will be good. That's good stuff. That's a really good answer.
Yeah, it was really special.
Damn you, why am I crying?
You asked the question, Beth.
I did not ask the question. I am the mouthpiece for the question. Julie asked the question. If you had this, so this is our last question, and this is a good one. This is like a fun one. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why? It's a good one, right?
It would be to slow down time. Legit slow down time. Yeah. Like the ability to like pause moments and like sit in them longer. I think. Because motherhood, really awesome. Like losing your best friend, like motherhood, like all these things, like looking back, you're like, yeah, there was time. Like it was a couple years. I've been a mom for 2.5 years, and but just being able to have like even longer time. Every time just goes by so quickly.
Like a flash.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this episode just did.
Good questions. Thanks for making me cry.
Oh, they were awesome questions. Thank you, everybody, for sending these questions in. They were good. It was a good little variety of serious and fun and, photography, your previous life as a photographer. Super cool. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here for this episode.
Thanks for celebrating with me.
I hope you learned something good about Kristi.
This was fun. Thanks, Beth, for hosting this.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So 40 is pretty great.
It better be.
It better be. And now we get to celebrate this weekend.
Some tequila. Some tacos and tequila.
Tacos and tequila. Here we go.
Well, yeah, thanks everybody for being here, Bus Bench Babes. And until next time, keep just being a badass boss babe that you are and keep your face off a bus bench for crying out loud.
Please. That's my birthday wish.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, girls, are you feeling as inspired as we are? We're over here cheering you on because you just finished another episode of the Girl, Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast.
If you want more, head over to girlgetyourfaceoffabusbench.com for show notes and more episodes. And don't forget to subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. They mean the world to us, and they're what keep us going.
Girl, thanks for being here.